this is a mistake.
Welcome to 𝗵𝗲 Movies. Today we're diving into a handpicked selection of underrated action gems that deserve your attention. These films pack high-octane thrills, jaw-dropping stunts, and gripping storylines guaranteed to keep you on the edge of your seat. If you love action movies that fly under the radar, hit that subscribe button and spread the word to fellow cinephiles. The Prosecutor, 2024-25, imagine a punchy, heart-pounding hybrid of intense legal drama and adrenaline-fueled action, delivered Donnie Yen style. The Prosecutor, where lore ends, justice begins. 𝗵𝗲•𝗀𝗃, Donnie Yen, once a hotshot cop, resigns after witnessing a drug kingpin walk free. Determined to confront corruption from the inside, he becomes a public prosecutor. His first case. 𝗲𝗃 Mason Fung, a teenager ensnared in a drug smuggling ring, but Fox senses something isn't right. 𝗃 pleads guilty under pressure from slick lawyers, Julian Chung and Shirley Chan, expecting leniency. Instead, Fox gut tells him the real trafficker escaped. Against orders, he delves into a tangled web, crooked imports, shady plea deals and a crime syndicate shielding its masterminds. Fox challenges courtroom norms, delivering fierce cross-examinations while chasing leads with former cop Lee King-wai, MC Chung. Legal arguments escalate into brutal action sequences, police raids, nightclub and subway car fights, complete with helmets, fists and unseen high-octane choreography. Fox scrambles to gather victims willing to expose the lawyer trafficker ring. The tension peaks in a subway showdown. Fox fights through armed goons to secure Chan's reluctant testimony. In court, the tables turn, 𝗃 is exonerated, villains face justice, and Fox proves that justice isn't just in the law, but in courage. Why you'll be hooked. Donnie Yen at his prime, smart, relentless, fierce both in court and combat. Legal thriller with street-level impact, no dry courtroom, just real stakes, real danger. High-stakes action, submachine guns, martial arts mayhem in tunnels and live sets. Redemption and morality, Fox fights for truth, not just verdicts, it's a reckoning on justice itself. The Prosecutor delivers electrifying intensity and emotional punch. It's legal drama, with a knockout right hook. 𝗵𝗲 2024-25, packed with gritty crime drama, explosive action, and unexpected alliances. 𝗵𝗲 in a city of corruption. Trust the enemy. Detective Huang Mingjin, Xiemiao, raids a major bust, confiscating lethal spider pills circulating through the streets. But the city bleeds deeper. A drug cartel led by Wei Yunju, and Dion, thrives behind corrupt officials and untouchable politicians. Huang and Wei clash, guns drawn, fists flying, as each hunts their own path to justice. Yet when the cartel strikes back, wiping out both police and criminal syndicates, the bitter rivals realize their only chance is to work together against a greater evil. The duo infiltrates gang hideouts, sewers, and city streets, masterfully choreographed shootouts and martial arts fury. From dockside shootouts to icy warehouse brawls with sledgehammers, they fight side by side, trusting steel and trigger over words. In a tense climax, Huang and Wei break through betrayal and corruption, confronting the real mastermind, King Long, the mayor-turned-crime lord. With bullets blazing and blades clashing, the city's dark heart is exposed, and justice, however unconventional, is served. Why it packs a punch. Martial arts plus gunfire, not just fists, but full-on tactical action. Complex duo, cop and criminal unite, twisted bromance with moral ambiguity. Social stakes, corrupt politicians, tainted water, and hidden agendas deepen the fight. Hunt the Wicked is a relentless ride, punches, betrayals, and uneasy alliances. Justice isn't given. It's fought for, with fire. As Good as Dead, 2022, intense, dramatic, and packed with grit and redemption.
Fight professionally.
As good as dead, to save a life, he'll burn his past. Bryant, Michael J. White, isn't a man, he's a ghost. Living off the grid in Mexico, he's left a violent past behind. Former Black Ops. Disappeared. Until one day, trouble finds him again. When a local teenager, Oscar, gets mixed up with a brutal cartel, Bryant steps in, showing him discipline, defense, survival. But teaching him self-control might just light the fuse to everything Bryant was trying to escape. Oscar wants to learn. Bryant sees himself in the boy, a mirror of who he was. But when Oscar uses those skills in the wrong way, the cartel comes knocking. Hard. And they want blood. Now Bryant's peaceful exile explodes into brutal street fights, shootouts, and one-man army takedowns. The past he buried returns, and the man he tried to forget wakes up. Surrounded, outgunned, but never outmatched, Bryant turns the town into a war zone. To protect the boy, he must become what he fears most, the weapon they once created. The message is clear. You want him? You go through me. This movie will treat you.
What's up?
Michael J. White delivers elite-level martial arts and raw emotion. Mentor-student bond with heart and heat. Old-school action vibes, no CGI overload, just fists, bullets, and honor. Fast, fierce, and full of redemption. As Good as Dead is a modern-day lone wolf tale, redemption through rage, and one last mission that hits home.
Don't hold your gun sideways.
Just a little rusty.
Avengement, 2019, packed with raw emotion, vengeance, and bone-shattering action. Avengement, they made a monster. Now he's coming home. 𝗵𝗿𝗀𝗀 Adkins, was just a low-level fighter, until his brother set him up. Left to rot in prison, Kane is forced to fight daily just to survive. Day after day. Scar after scar. By the time he gets out, he's not the same man anymore. He's sharper. Meaner. Unforgiving. Kane breaks out during a hospital visit and heads straight to the source, his brother Lincoln's pub. Holding everyone hostage, he begins to unravel the truth behind the betrayal, piece by brutal piece. He's not here for justice. He's here for payback. And he doesn't care how much blood he has to spill. Flashbacks reveal the savage prison fights, the betrayal by his own blood, and the system that let it happen. In real time, Kane dishes out vengeance with brass knuckles, bar stools, and his bare hands. It's ugly. It's violent. And when the dust settles, there's no redemption. Only retribution. This movie, Scott Adkins at his most savage. Raw, unfiltered fight scenes, no wires, no mercy. Tight story, big punch, gritty British crime energy with emotional fire. A character who earns every scar and every swing. Avengement is brutal, relentless, and personal. One man's war to take back what was stolen, with his fists as the final verdict. Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, 2021, written in the same intense, action-driven, emotionally layered tone you've loved before.
Join us.
Snake Eyes, every warrior has a beginning. A boy watches his father executed by a shadowy figure with loaded dice. That boy becomes Snake Eyes, Henry Golding, a man living in underground fight clubs, driven by vengeance. Silent, skilled, and deadly, he's searching for the killer, and for his own identity. Snake Eyes is promised brotherhood, if he can pass 3 life or death trials of loyalty, courage, and purity of heart. But what they don't know. He's working undercover for Cobra, betrayal hiding behind loyalty. As his blade sharpens, so do his doubts. Tommy trusts him. Akiko watches him. The clan tests him. But Snake Eyes is torn, revenge or honor. When Cobra attacks to steal the clan's sacred jewel, Snake Eyes must choose, continue the lie, or protect the only family that ever gave him a chance. It's ninja versus ninja, swords clashing across rooftops, motorcycles roaring through neon-lit Tokyo, and an explosive freeway sword duel that brings ancient tradition into modern chaos. Tommy's heart breaks. Snake Eyes' truth is exposed. Now, 2 brothers become rivals. And a silent vow is born. And so begins the legend. You'll love it. Must watch. Intense martial arts action, katana duels, hand-to-hand fights, modern ninja warfare. Emotional depth, brotherhood, betrayal, and redemption. Stunning visuals, Japan's neon glow meets ancient warrior tradition. Set up for the G.I. Joe universe, Cobra, Storm Shadow, and the silent ninja we all know. Snake Eyes is more than an origin story, it's a journey of scars, honor, and a warrior learning that the greatest battles are the ones within.